everyone, welcome to Amiri's channel. Please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification so you won't miss any videos and streams.
Hello everybody, my name is Amiri and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to react Game Theory, Dear Twitch, Grow Up by the Game Theorist, one and only. Apparently people keep getting banned from Twitch. I want to see a video for yourself, will be in the description below, so guys, let's get to it. Bah!
She got banned? No chance. She was streaming Avatar for like 10 hours. Oh my god, she actually got banned. Yep. What?
God, yeah, her channel's gone. She was watching some anime. Oh, they got her, bruh.
Damn, Poki got banned? That's crazy.
Toast got banned?
Toast got banned?
Toast got banned? Toast banned? No. Bro! They're coming for us!
Not them, me. Hello Internet, welcome to Game Theory, the show that's not going to be asking you for bits or donos, but would love a tap of that subscribe. You know what's ironic? YouTube has become what it is today because of its emphasis on watch time. By watching my videos for a long time, you help this channel. If you watch another video of mine immediately following, you help it even more. If I make a 15-minute long video and then you watch it for longer than my 12-minute long videos, that 15-minute one is likely to do better in the algorithm. In very, very oversimplified terms, minutes matter, which is why videos here on YouTube have gotten steadily longer over the past decade. Where a platform built on 2-minute long smosh skits got transformed into one full of 2-hour long video essays on NFTs. But then TikTok rolled into town like a total Chad saying, hey, short videos over here. And suddenly YouTube is all like, oh yeah, we're Chads too. We're totally down with short videos, even when they conflict with our watch time based algorithm and we ultimately have to build an entirely separate viewing and promotional experience to make them get any sort of visibility. Mind-blowing revelation for everyone. People like short videos. Go figure. The world has come full circle. Who knows, maybe my ability to count all the way to 55 will become relevant again.
All the way to 55.
So while the rest of the internet quickly regresses back to 6-second vines, Twitch is over here as the king of long-form video. Not just an hour or two long, we're talking 6, 10, 14-hour live streams or more. That's not just a natural evolution like what's happened over here on YouTube. That is actively what Twitch wants. It is what the platform demands. Literal hours worth of content at a time. When platforms like Twitch are contracting streamers, they're committing them not to a certain number of videos or views, but rather to hundreds of hours of committed streamed content every year. True story, I've had talks with Twitch multiple times over the years because I really like streaming, but the huge number of hours that I would have to commit to just pure streaming meant that I wouldn't have time for literally anything else in my life, especially operating these channels. In short, the grind is real, and streamers, massive credit to them, are forced to figure out creative ways to fill huge gaps of time. That's why over the years we've seen the rise of metas over on Twitch. Content trends on the platform that many creators follow in order to get viewers watching them while also filling up the massive amounts of airtime that they're locked into. There have been things like the gambling meta, which has taken a lot of forms, from long stretches of opening loot boxes to more explicitly just playing online slots or roulette. There was famously the hot tub meta, where streamers talked or played games in hot tubs as part of a brilliant loophole around Twitch's clothing requirements, and it went off and spawned its own entire category of content. Yoga Pants Twister, ASMR, mukbang, even massive games like Among Us, Fall Guys, Fortnite, Overwatch, Rust, H1Z1. Basically all of them fall into the category of metas. Also, having said the word so many times already, can I just say how much I hate the word meta now because of Facebook? You had to go and ruin another thing, Facebook.
And I'm really sorry that this happened.
Anyway, with the constant search for the latest trends that can be done for hours at a time, is it any surprise that one of the hottest things from 2021 to top of 2022 has been reacting to TV shows? It's easier to produce, you don't have to play anything or rely on audience participation. You can just sit there, you can watch a show that you enjoy, and you can really focus in on your witty banter.
You don't even have to speak.
Not. Anyway, as you might expect, the TV meta was not long for this world. For as quickly as it arrived on the platform and as popular as it was killed off by takedowns and DMCA notices. In January, Pokimane got a 48-hour ban after streaming episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh my god, she actually got banned.
Watching Avatar?
Less than a week later, Disguised Toast got a 1-month ban for streaming Death Note.
Toast ban? No. They're coming!
And it wasn't just animated shows either. That same week, Hassan got a copyright takedown for streaming clips of MasterChef.
The MasterChef meta is over.
Needless to say, no one was feeling very PogChamp that week. So today, as the dad pat of digital video, it's time we had a chat, Twitch. Come on over. Come on. Sit down. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And not in your streamers, in you, Twitch. They're just doing what you taught them to do. But you, Twitch, you should know better. You're not a kid anymore, kiddo. And with that comes some serious responsibilities. Responsibilities to your creators, responsibilities to
I
your
don't know who
viewers,
works,
and
Twitch or
responsibilities to the
YouTube? Never
multinational
mind.
global conglomerates that fill your pockets. As a
God,
company that is
Amazon
run by
Prime.
literally the richest man in the world, Twitch, you have no excuse to be this irresponsible. Grow up, or you are gonna be so grounded, mister. Copyright infringement is obviously a big deal over here on YouTube. You risk demonetization or a copyright strike that could threaten the standing of your channel if you so much as walk into a mall that has copyrighted songs playing in the background. It is literally one of the biggest reasons why music theory will never be the fourth theorist channel, as much as I, and I'm sure many of you would like it to be. There are just certain types of content that are too dangerous to touch here on the platform. There are these massive
lot of
archives of
copyrighted
practically every
videos
video and
every
audio
day.
track that has ever existed, scanning in real time against your videos to ensure that you're not ripping off someone else's stuff unfairly each time you hit upload or each time you press go live. Most of the time, I know that I've done something wrong before the
Music
video
cry for
even
help.
gets published because the system now scans it in advance. Whereas these Twitch streams, they were showcasing entire seasons of shows, uncut, unedited, and honestly unreacted to. Every 20-minute episode available for people to watch for free for months before it ever became an issue. Nothing shows the difference between the platforms more clearly than Ludwig. For those of you who don't know, Ludwig makes great content. I love all the stuff that he produces. This one video alone about how he got views to a secret channel that he created is a masterclass in how digital platforms reward smart people who work hard and think critically. He is a really smart, really creative dude. I highly recommend you check him out. Anyway, last year, he became the streamer with the highest all-time concurrent subscriber count on Twitch, gaining nearly 250,000 subscribers in a month thanks to a continuous live stream of his life where each new sub extended the length of the stream by 10 seconds.
But it has been 30 days. 30 days
Oh, yeah, I do remember this.
total. As the clock winds, 2 minutes left. I got nothing left to say, but thank you.
So in late 2021, YouTube swiped him up from Twitch to be an exclusive streamer here, and he immediately got banned.
It's my third day
They always
on
do that.
YouTube, and I got banned from streaming.
And banned again,
I technically got banned once.
and banned again.
3 times.
Not through anything offensive, mind you, but because of copyright stuff. He was reacting to top YouTube videos when Pink Fong brought the Baby Shark ban hammer down on him.
Apparently, DMCA is going to be a little bit more of a concern than I had originally imagined.
It's worth noting that the other 2 bans, he was just kind of playing into the whole thing and memeing it up. But anyway, I think he summed it up best here.
It is kind of crazy that in the first 4 days on YouTube, I got banned. In the first 4 years on Twitch, I never got banned. But growing pains, baby.
The platforms are very different in how they deal with copyrighted works, but why? Well, the issue really comes down to Twitch's copyright enforcement, or lack thereof. I don't think anyone was truly surprised by the takedowns that happened.
Damn, Poki got banned? That's crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy.
What was confusing and frustrating was the inconsistency of the takedowns. While Pokimane and Hassan were getting copyright takedowns, there were others like XQC and Moist Critical who were still doing the same thing with no repercussions.
That's
It
the
wasn't
thing,
a simple
too.
case of break the rules, get clapped. Rather, as XQC put it,
They enforce based on how likely it is to blow up. It's why boxing stuff is extremely DMCA. It is the most insanely enforced DMCA out there. It's like boxing or UFC. It's instant takedown because they will take action in real time. When it comes to other, it's the Wild West. Nobody knows what's gonna stick, what's not gonna stick.
and this is a guy who probably knows a thing or two about what will and won't get you a copyright notice, considering that last year he got into hot water for reacting to clips of the Olympics. But he does raise an interesting
Temporarily
point.
suspended.
YouTube is like an archive of the internet. The videos uploaded by your favorite creators live next to grainy 240p Simpsons clips uploaded back in 2007. That means that there's an unlimited amount of time for copyright holders to discover copyrighted material and issue takedowns. Conversely, VODs on Twitch only live for 30 days max, and a lot of times the streamers won't even keep the VODs around at all. That means that most of the time when streamers do get caught, it usually has to be live. High-profile incidents where the streamers are caught red-handed, smacked down in the middle of a stream. But to catch and report these incidents requires a lot more effort on the part of the copyright holder, as they're probably not going to be randomly tuning into an 8-hour XQC stream at 3 in the morning on the off chance that he's reacting to some Hunter x Hunter. When it does happen, it's usually for live pay-per-view events like boxing and MMA matches, where the fight organizers want to make really sure that the only way you're seeing Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul dancing around each other for a rigged fight is to pay $49.99 to insert streaming service here. And the truth is, the idea of deleting your VODs on Twitch isn't just something someone figured out one day to help with copyright strikes. It is something that Twitch has explicitly encouraged in their communications with streamers in the past. Back in May of 2021, Twitch sent an email email out to creators warning streamers about using copyrighted music and responded
Again,
to, quote, a
why?
batch of DMCA takedown notifications
Would it
with
be
about
able to play
1,000
music in the
individual
background
claims
before?
from music publishers. All of the claims are for VODs. Based on the number of claims, we believe these rights holders used automated tools to scan and identify copyrighted music in creators' VODs and clips. I don't know about you, but reading between the lines, it seems a lot like Twitch is telling streamers, this is how not to get caught. Don't save your VODs. And you know what? You don't even have to read between the lines, because later in the same letter, they outright say, quote, if you know you have unauthorized music or other copyrighted material in your past VODs or clips, we strongly recommend that you permanently delete anything that contains that material. And it seems like most streamers got the message loud and clear. And that's just irresponsible, Twitch. You're being a bad influence and setting your creators up for trouble. That whole delete stuff because other people have automated tools and are hunting us down mentality? Yeah, you're too big, you're too old, and you have too many creators depending on you for their livelihoods to play so fast and loose with the rules at this point. YouTube has not only managed to make a system that works for archived videos, but also for their live content. The systems just automatically scan live streams for copyrighted content and takes them down when necessary. Just ask Ludwig. And guess what? That's not me just being a shill for YouTube. TikTok is working on their version. Heck, even Facebook has a version of live copyright monitoring, and they're the absolute worst. Twitch, on the other hand, is just not interested in doing that. According to a January report by the Washington Post, quote, Twitch has yet to create its own automated system for live content ID, and it does not appear to be in the process of doing so. That is crazy, Twitch. You've been doing live streaming for longer than anyone. If anyone should have been on the front lines setting the industry standard, it should have been you. Because guess what? Not only does it put your creators in the line of fire, but it's shooting yourself in the foot. By not self-policing, by not setting the tone for how copyright is handled on your platform, you are passing the power to third parties. People who are going to be much less lenient, much less forgiving, and when the dam does break in situations like this one, is going to give your platform and your creators a big black eye. You've been able to get by so far because you've been under the radar. But now, that low-profile persona is fading away, and this is going to start happening more and more. And also, don't you like money, Twitch? I know your big boss man, Jeffy Bezos, does, and probably give you a pat on the head if you earned him more. Maybe paint
They
one of
don't
his
care.
rockets
Like,
Twitch
YouTube
purple or
is-
something. Growing up as a platform and building these sorts of copyright tools would likely make advertisers, brands, and media companies, all of them, more comfortable with your platform and the content on it. Meaning, ultimately, more money for you and your creators. Just consider the meta that we're talking about today, where Twitch streamers are watching TV shows. Twitch has proven in the past that non-stop streams of TV shows could work. Back in 2017 when they did a 2-week live stream marathon of Yu-Gi-Oh! On the official Twitch Presents channel to an audience of tens of thousands of concurrent viewers that were monetized by frequent ad breaks. Give you that real, authentic TV experience. Internet and the TV truly have become one and the same. That may have been a one-time event, but then what about the official Bob Ross channel? That one's going strong, doing 24 and 48-hour streams of the joy of painting, with each stream reaching over 100,000 views. And yeah, you can purchase a channel subscription to Twitch user Bob Ross. Examples like these show that the Twitch TV meta doesn't have to be a legal liability if Twitch is willing to turn it into a legitimate commercial opportunity. Right now, there's an underground whisper network of what shows you can get away with streaming on Twitch without getting a copyright strike. But instead of that, what happens when a company with a big nostalgia property decides to openly give Twitch streamers permission to use their content, or pay them to do it? Say, I don't know, get a popular streamer to do a marathon of the Ghostbusters cartoon to get people excited for when the new Ghostbusters movie hits theaters. Or get popular Twitch streamers to stream their live reactions to the first few episodes of a new season of TV. I mean, let's be honest here. If Pluto TV can manage to get streaming access to every random rerun out there in the universe to fill 250 channels of free 24-hour content, then why not you, Twitch? And hey, you have Amazon Prime videos and exclusives over there. You ever think about getting streamers to react to those? Maybe derive interest in all those random art house films that you're always paying people to make? Or, you know, the good shows like Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which is fantastic and deserves more love. We live in an oversaturated media environment where hype is more important than ever for getting people to care about new movies and shows. And so doing stuff like partnering with streamers has huge impacts for viewership and brand awareness. You think it's a coincidence that the Bob Ross painting challenge became such a big trend over here on YouTube after the Bob Ross Twitch stream revitalized his name in the public consciousness? So when I say that Twitch needs to grow up as a platform, I don't mean that in a finger-wagging old grandpa Matpat here on YouTube knows the best kind of way. I also told YouTube it was time to grow up last year, so it just seems to be the kind of thing that I do now. Dad Pat's final form has truly been unlocked. I know there's always going to be resistance to the idea of becoming more corporate. Everyone wants to be the underdog rebel who doesn't play by the rules. But as we just talked about, there are clearly ways to have fun and make a profit for everyone while still following the rules. Twitch is so close to getting things right, but it's the creators that can really help make this final
They've been
change.
so
Don't
close,
just
but
try
so
and get away with
far.
what you can. Push Twitch to do better, to be clearer with its guidelines, to partner with more companies. The point is, at the end of the day, it's great to be a rebel, but once you have people depending on you, their lifestyles, their homes, their families, their employees, you have a responsibility to be a good partner to them as a business. Were your creators in the wrong in this situation? Absolutely. I don't think anyone could claim ignorance or reasonably argue otherwise. But do you, Twitch, share in the blame for creating an ecosystem where exploits and under-the-radar tactics take priority over responsible growth? Yes to that too. And it's especially disappointing when there are so many other cool opportunities that you could be working to build for the benefit of everyone. So get out there, kiddo. Make better choices there, bud. Mom and I'll be rooting for you from over here. But hey, that's just a theory. A gaming platform theory. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, Twitch, you gotta do better. There be times when YouTube is being an asshole and it makes people want to leave and do Twitch. On the other hand, Twitch is not doing any better than YouTube. Like, we did what you told us and it's still not working. Like, we still getting punished for what you told us. Put in the comments, who do you think is worse, Twitch or YouTube with their business? YouTube making worse decisions, like updates that nobody asked for, like remove the dislike button and stuff, and etc. A lot of things. I have a whole list about it, but I'm not gonna explain it because after this video, if you want to see more reaction videos, gameplays, live streams, anything I do on this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you miss no videos and stream I do on this channel. I've been thinking of streaming on Twitch. I stream on Twitch like 3 times in the past, and last time it said I streamed on Twitch was in 2019. Yeah guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.